Hey, let me tell you something, all right?
Let me tell you something. Y'all heard the news? Jerry Jones and the Dallas Cowboys done traded away Micah Parsons to the Green Bay Packers for 2 first-round picks and Kenny Clark. Here's my thing, right? Here you have Micah Parsons with the trajectory of a first-ballot Hall of Famer. Only Reggie White is the only player in NFL history since they've been recording sacks in which a player entered the league in their first 4 seasons had at least 12 sacks. There's only 2 motherfuckers who ever rushed a quarterback in the history of the NFL who achieved that feat. Micah Parsons is a top 5 defensive player in the league. And Jerry Jones was so doggone cheap, he didn't want to give this man a long-term contract and ultimately opted to trade him away to the Green Bay Packers. And you know what's even crazier? Remember all last year? I'm not a Cowboys fan, but of course Jerry Jones and the polarizing Dallas Cowboys are always talked about in media. Remember Jerry Jones done said, we need to stop the run. We've got to stop the run. Well, how you gonna stop the pass now, Jerry? How you gonna stop the pass? How you gonna get after the quarterback? Yeah, we got Kenny Clark. He's a run stopper. How you gonna stop the pass? How you gonna get after the quarterback? You get rid of a man who has been in the Defensive Player of the Year talks every single year, and you trade him away? What are y'all doing, son? I'm telling you right now, every single year in which I've made the commentary, and I constantly spotlight what Jerry Jones said en route to, I believe it was the 2002 season, if I'm not mistaken, when he said he sold his soul. He had a prayer with God himself and said if you can get him the 3rd Super Bowl in '95 with Barry Switzer leading that Dallas Cowboys team, and they won that championship, became the dynasty, he said he won't ask for anything else.
I made a deal with the guy above. If he'd give me that 3rd one, I'd never ask again. I've been trying to figure out how to make another trade.
The guy above may be telling you a deal's a deal.
Well, as long as I know where he is, and I do, then maybe we can recraft the deal a little bit from time to time. We need another Super Bowl.
The 3rd Super Bowl that I had a chance to be involved in, I made a deal with the man upstairs and said, if you'll just do it for me, I'll never ask again. This will be it. If you'll let me win this 3rd Super Bowl, I won't ask again.
Dallas Cowboys win their 5th Super Bowl.
I've been trying to retrade that deal for the last 20 years. And I've put a lot on the line. I'm going to shove almost every bit of it out there this time if he'll make this deal with me and let me go one more time.
And here he is 30 years later, still trying to beg for the doggone Super Bowl, and God has been dragging him through the doggone mud. Because as Stephen A. Smith once said, they are an accident waiting to happen, and for whatever reason, the Dallas Cowboys continue to shoot themselves in the foot. You gave Dak all this money. You willing to pay a quarterback who hasn't been able to get the job done, but you're not gonna pay a pass rusher who's amongst the best in the league? Make it make sense, bro. Cowboys fans, y'all might as well start grabbing the damn adult beverages right now. Where's my damn Laportier? Listen, I'm gonna take a shot for y'all. That's for y'all, bro. I know it's about to be a liver abusing evening tonight and a liver abusing season for Cowboys fans around the globe. In fact, I know a Cowboys fan who's for sure losing their mind right now. What happened there? I don't understand. I don't understand. The season starts next week. We're supposed to kick off the 2025 NFL season. What do you mean, Jerry? Tell me it's not true. Tell me it's not true. What do you mean you trade away Mike Parsons? Why we get rid of Micah Parsons? He's supposed to be Defensive Player of the Year. He
was supposed to be the third defensive player of the year to win the NFL MVP. Why you get rid of our best player there? I don't understand. How much hard work can I take? We get rid of Coop a couple years ago, then come back and then retire, and we can't get the depth. You trade him away to the Green Bay Packers. They break our hearts in the postseason every single year. If they were the first 7th seed team to win a playoff game, when they walked into AT&T Stadium and beat us, and you trade Micah to head. Why you do business with the Packers? I don't understand. We were supposed to go to the Super Bowl. We were supposed to get 6 wins. Why you do that, Dewey? We got Dick. We got George Pickens. We got C.D. Lamb, but we don't got Micah Parsons.
The hell was that? I was talking about the Resident Hobbit. Somebody just sniped the stream or something. That was kind of weird. Everything went black over here. Y'all good? I heard some weird crying noises, but that's neither here nor there. All I know is, Cowboys fans, y'all better go and grab your damn swords and shields and perhaps stage some sort of coup d'etat. Maybe you might have to go rush Jerry World and AT&T Stadium at one point throughout the course of the next 7 days, as if it was January 6th, and cause some sort of insurrection. Whatever the case just so happens to be. Y'all need Jerry act, as Pat McAfee would say, or you're never going to see success as long as that man continues to draw breath. Listen, I'm not saying you got to take him out like that. I'm just saying, as long as he remains the GM, or hell, even ownership, you will never see bright days in your future. Here you thought you had a chance to possibly go and compete this upcoming season, right? In the NFC East, which currently holds the Super Bowl reigning, defending, undisputed champion Philadelphia Eagles. And here you are once again falling victim to shooting yourselves in the foot. And you got nobody else to blame than the man who's at the helm, and that being Jerry Jones. You know the funniest thing about this entire situation? Michael Irvin was live on ESPN, if I'm not mistaken, mere seconds before the news broke, talk about Micah ain't going nowhere. Jerry Jones told me to personally speak to Micah Parsons, and there was a handshake that was done behind closed doors between Micah and Jerry Jones. He ain't going nowhere.
Our Adam Schefter reporting that the Cowboys are now listening to trade offers for Micah Parsons. What's your reaction to that?
Micah Parsons, hey, look, you can report all you want. There's no way they're allowing Micah Parsons to go anywhere. All of this is part of the negotiations. And as I talked to Jerry the other day on my podcast, and he was talking about it the other day when he tried to make that offer. He said somebody told him to shove it up his rear and all of that. I honestly, it blew my mind. It blew my mind that any kind of conversation like that would be going on in a situation like this. Micah Parsons, I want him to take control of this thing and say, I don't care about you two and whatever y'all got going. Get your butts in a room and get my money on that paper. That's what you need to be doing. So I'm hoping that's what gets done. But I guarantee Micah Parsons not going anywhere. Jerry's not that crazy. This is all what we call just negotiation stuff.
A few moments later.
Oh my God, I can't believe this, man. I've been here all day. I can't believe this. I cannot believe we just traded Micah Parsons. What's blowing my mind is I just, less than 5 minutes ago, finished an all-day press junket. I explicitly talked about, as a matter of fact, on every interview today, I explicitly talked about no way Jerry or the Cowboys will trade Micah Parsons. No way it's going to happen. I said I'll put everything on this. Jerry is not that crazy and not that stupid, and he's certainly not dumb. No way is he trading Micah Parsons.
My CTE acting up. Wait a minute for a moment.
They just traded Micah Parsons. I don't even know what they've got back. I can't even tell you these details. I don't know. I mean, when I'm telling you, I literally just finished. And they gave me this, my phone's blowing up. Everybody's texting me. But I'm gonna pinch myself and wake up and find out it's all just a dream. And Micah Parsons is still here.
Woo! Got the goddamn playmaker looking stupid. Man, let me tell you something right now. It's going to be an amazing NFL season. And to make matters even better, you already know the Packers and Cowboys got to see each other this season. And it's in prime time on Sunday Night Football. Oh, it's about to be fireworks, baby. Oh, boy. Hey, Cowboys fans. Y'all going to be all right. Y'all tough, right?
No, Micah. It don't matter though. We gonna find a way to bounce back, cause we got Dick, we got CD Lamb, George Pickens. Come on, Cowboy, please. It's been 30 years. We need to get the six wings. We supposed to beat them boys. Nobody's supposed to stop us. No, tell me why.
Hey, I appreciate you watching the entire video. Make sure to hit the subscribe button and the like button on the way out if you haven't already. And on top of that, hit that notification bell as well. For whatever reason, YouTube's only showing my videos to 20% of my subscribers. So if you have already turned on the notification bell, turn it off, turn it back on. If you never turn it on, turn it on. I appreciate you.